Okay, good morning, everybody. It is the world's first and only dark-skinned activist, Rashida Strober. I am the reason that anyone speaks on dark skin, colorism, or darkism on the internet and even on reality TV. Good morning, good morning, good morning. The stupidity, the jealousy, the envy, the plagiarism never stops. It never stops, folks. And this morning, the spirit hit me to come to you live and talk to you about this. I'm not going to be on here that long. I'm going to try my best not to be on here that long. I know sometimes I say I'm not going to be on here that long, and then I end up on here talking to you guys for a while. But I just want to highlight what I have been telling you all for years. I've been consistently saying the same thing for years because I have been telling the truth. And when I say years, I'm basically speaking about what happened in the aftermath of me bringing the topic, the movement of colorism, darkism to the internet. Okay. Some of you are looking at this donkey of the day picture and you know why I was made donkey of the day. And you know that after I was made donkey of the day for talking about Kendrick Lamar and his light-skinned girlfriend and speaking on how I felt. And mind you, again, some of you understand very clearly that this is a lane that I have created and had been doing before there was a social media. And I simply continue to engage in the work of critiquing darkism and colorism. And I brought it to the internet and people didn't know what the hell I was doing. And they began to steal. So I find it to be so ironic. I find it to be so hypocritical, the hypocrisy. It's probably the most intriguing thing to me when we talk about some, not all, dark-skinned women in terms of how they will come for me when they had no conception. They had no conception of speaking about their dark-skinned experience. They didn't think of it. They didn't think to say, oh, let me talk about being dark-skinned before I came along. They didn't think about saying, oh, let me talk about exclusively why it is that Black men will choose non-dark-skinned women over a dark-skinned woman. They didn't think to conceptualize this until I came along, the world's first and only dark-skinned activist, the first person in recorded history to create a movement where I exclusively and only and methodically speak about dark skin and colorism. I create this movement, and then these just have the audacity to either attack me by calling me stupid or crazy. Those are the two. The stupid and the crazy. The stupid and the crazy, or they plagiarize. Now I have some dark-skinned women in the middle, and I recognize y'all. I love y'all. The ones that don't fall into either of those categories. But I have two categories of dark-skinned women. They will either call me crazy or they will steal from me. They will sit back. Some of them are in both categories, mind you. Some of them will sit back and watch me. They'll go to my website. They'll look at my videos. They might even attend one of my plays, and they'll watch me because it's interesting. It's entertaining. I know that. That's why y'all need to be paying me. And that's another form of exploitation, because people have been able to be entertained off of my work, and you haven't paid me. You haven't compensated me. It's called exploitation. It is called exploitation. It is called exploitation. You should be paying me for my work. To not do so is to exploit the dark-skinned activists, which a lot of people have done. A lot of people have stolen from me and eaten off of my work. They're doing it right now. They created movements, campaigns based off of my blueprint. Where my money at? Y'all are exploiters. In addition, you're also exploiters. You're also exploited the dark-skinned activists. So let me get back to the point that I was making, that you have these women that can fall in both categories. They can either be, be both. a part of the group that will say, oh, Rashida Strober is crazy. This doesn't make any sense. And they'll also turn around and steal. So they'll sit back and say, oh, she's crazy. She's this. But then they'll go say, let me go see what I can eat off. Let me see what piece of Rashida Strober's philosophy and opinions regarding dark skin activism, the first movement to systemically address colorism and darkism. Let me see how I can go and carry this back to my audience and steal from her. Let me see if I can go build a channel and steal from her. That's what y'all been doing. So you have these people, they hate you, they love you, and they steal from you. They mock you, they hate you, they love you, they steal from you. They mock me, they hate me, they love me, they copied me. This is the story of the dark skin activists. And it is what it is, y'all. I'm just only here to tell the truth. People get upset with me, but people come and start with me. Y'all come for me. I don't come for y'all like that. Y'all come for me. So back in 1998, I started this thing called Dark Skin Activism, which is the first platform to address, once again, the systemic discriminations that dark skinned people face. This movement was never heard of before. Nobody cared about talking about dark skin. Let me be clear. Nobody cared about talking about colorism. No one was doing this. The only other person to my dying death I will give credit to is Cola Booth. She's all that matters. I don't care about anybody else. Because they don't care about me or her. They don't care. All they want to do is take and steal. That's why I don't care. And again, I'm not talking about that small category of Black women that are not doing this. I'm not addressing you at all. Please understand that. So dark skin activism, the roots come from my childhood, trying to understand why I was being treated differently for having dark skin and nappy hair as opposed to my lighter skin relatives. And that burning question never went away. And I would get into arguments with my family about this. They didn't want to hear it. They said I was crazy too. So I'm kind of used to the crazy thing before coming onto the internet. But anyway, that was the roots of dark skin activism. So I continued to ask these questions and I continued to look for an answer. There was no one that did what I'm doing right now. They didn't exist. So they say that necessity is the mother of invention, and I created. People love to talk about dark skinned women have a right to talk about their dark skin experience. Explain to me why they weren't doing that before they saw me do it. Explain to me, why did you have to wait? And this is the big contradiction that we can't be afraid to address. And this is why I'm holding y'all dark skinned women's feet to the fire. If you have the right to talk about your dark skin experience, why did you wait until Rashida Strober, the dark skin activist, created this movement, created this campaign, brought it online, and then you began talking about it, and then you plagiarized me and then give me credit for it? Why'd you do that? Explain that. For everyone that says that dark skinned women have the right to talk about their dark skin experience, why where were these women in 1998? Where were they? They didn't exist. They didn't think of it. You have to have a creative mind and a thinking mind. Call me a narcissist all day. I don't care. I'm just telling you what it is. You have to have a creative mind and be a thinker to come up with a paradigm that didn't exist before you. These dark-skinned women, I don't care about their dark skin experiences. And it's because they're not being honest. You again, if you cared so much and you have to be conscious of it. Why didn't you talk about it before me? Why wait until I put this movement, this colorism, dark skin movement on the map, and then you come to my videos, you come to my channel, you come to my Facebook, you call me crazy, and then you steal from me? Why do that? Don't you think that's unethical? But a lot of us have no ethics and morals. That's to be expected. In our community, a lot of us have no ethics and morals anyway. So Rashida, why should you be shocked and surprised by these people talking about dark-skinned women have the right to tell their stories? They never did it before me. You didn't do it. And I'm about facts and evidence. Show me a dark-skinned movement before me, aside from Cola Booth and myself. Show me a group of dark-skinned women or a dark-skinned woman that talk specifically about dark skin and colorism before me or before Cola Booth. You can't do it. You can't do it. And I'm speaking methodically and consistently. Methodically and consistently. Methodically and consistently. See, you can't get over on me because I deal with details. You can't come and give me a general statement and think that I'm not going to examine that and break it apart. Don't work like that with me. Show me a dark-skinned woman or a movement that spoke specifically and methodically about dark skin before me. You can't do it, because you just admit that people stole. That's the simple thing to do. Admit it. Admit that people, they steal from me on the internet. There was not even a conversation about colorism in 2014 like that. There was no conversation. Now I see all these women hollering about colorism. I don't give a damn about none of y'all. I don't care. I don't care, because if you're not recognizing and paying the source, which is myself, where it came from, I don't care about you. I could care less about you. So I beat people based on facts. I don't beat people because I'm the dark-skinned activist. I'm going to beat you based on what is the truth, with facts. Understand me clearly. Oh, shout out to my sister Mahogany Roots and MJ. You're not one of those people that I'm talking about at all. You are one of the dark-skinned women that I'm not talking about at all. That's why I said there's a group of dark-skinned women out there that are not doing this to me, and I respect y'all. Y'all know that. People try to paint me as this disrespect. Let me tell you, I've always been a humble, giving person. Always. I've been an activist in my community, helping Black people and all people. And all people. Understand me clearly. Make sure you guys go to Mahogany Roots and MJ's channel and subscribe. The sister reached out and did an excellent interview with me the other day, and I'm grateful to you for that. I appreciate that. And again, I'm not talking about all dark-skinned women. I'm not doing that. The people that are honest and gracious and righteous, you know what it is. I'm simply calling out the hypocrisy of the dark-skinned women who've basically stolen from me. How are you going to call me crazy and then turn around and rip off my work? Does that make logical sense? Does that make logical or rational or righteous sense? Even more than logical sense. I like righteous and honest and good people. You showing me your character. When you steal and when you rip off and when you take and when you plagiarize, and this has happened to Cola Booth. I love you, Cola Booth. I'm always going to love. And I stole from my sister, Cola Booth. Cola is the mother of this thing. They stolen from Cola. Cola is not me and I'm not her. We feel differently. I'm more vocal and strong about mine. I'm going to tell you what it is. You ain't finna steal from me and think I'm finna smile in your face. I don't rock like that. What you see with me is what you get, the real. I ain't never been a fake, never. Not a fake bone in my body. I'm going to tell you this is wrong and you're stealing from me. You're a hypocrite. That's why they have, it's a hate-love thing going on with me. I know it. They love me because they go, wow, this is brand new. I never heard of this before. Or people have came to my plays and said, you're so talented. I love your work. I love your one-woman show, A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge. They love my artistic work. They love reading my books. They love it. But then you hate me. Is it because you didn't come up with the ideas and the concepts first? Is it because you didn't create the first movement for colorism or dark skin? Is that the reason why you hate me? You wanted to do it first. Is it because you weren't the first person to write books only on dark skin, which I am? Is it because you don't have any books on dark skin? Is it because you haven't written the most books on dark skin? Is it because you don't have a one-woman play where you can act your ass off and you got more talent in your pinky than the plagiarizers out there regarding artistic endeavors? Is that the reason why you hate me? It's a love-hate relationship. So what they do, and what I will say, because I'm honest, I'm honest. What I will say is what some of these people have over me is marketing. They know how to market. That's their skill. They're marketers. Understand me clearly. So these people they know how to build up big subscriber lists regarding YouTube and other social media platforms. And that's their talent. They can go to someone's, like I said, what happened when I became Donkey of the Day and that post that I made about Kendrick Lamar went viral to millions. These people already had their channels established, but they didn't have the ideas and the blueprint and the content. So it was easy for them to flock to my channel as a result of the publicity that I got from being the dark-skinned activist and calling out darkism and colorism. It was easy for them to say, who is this person? Flock to my channel, go to my website. At the time, I've always had a dark-skinned website. In fact, I created the first dark skin website. I created the first dark skin website. It was easy for these people to go there because it's public and plagiarize and steal. And that is exactly what they did. The hypocrisy of the dark skinned woman regarding the dark skin activist. It is what it is. All right. See, this is what I'm talking about. Shin Denobi, I guess you're just coming in here. You said, I know plenty of dark skinned people going through the same damn thing. Okay, so again, and I addressed this earlier, but I'm going to get back on it because you're bringing this here. Why didn't these people create a movement? If they were going through this so much and it was such a pain, why didn't they fucking create a movement like I did? Explain that. Again, why do you wait? This is about not stealing from me, not pretending that you created this. Going back, everybody that's talking about dark skin should be saying Rashida Strober, the dark skin activist, is the person that brought this to the fore. If y'all were honest, y'all would do that. So it ain't, don't come telling me about what all these dark skinned people are going through. The issue is, why didn't they start a movement for dark skin? Why didn't they start a platform for dark skin if they were going through this and they cared so much? Why didn't they start a platform for dark skin? And when I ask that question, crickets. I'm looking at the chat. And nobody can ever answer that. You know why you can't answer it? Because number one, it wasn't done before me, and people are fucking dishonest and hypocritical and unscrupulous and low down. You can't even answer the question. You don't even have the wherewithal to answer a concrete upfront question. You throw this in my face about other dark-skinned people's experience. And when the dark-skinned activist says to you, why didn't those people start a movement for dark skin before me? You won't even answer it. The closest answer I got here was Percy Sherrod. And I'm sitting here reading the comments because I hate liars. I hate liars and dishonest people. Percy Sherrod said they didn't start a movement because dark skin wasn't an issue for them. And you're right. They didn't give a damn. That's why I don't give a damn about them, because they're liars and unscrupulous. They didn't care. I actually care, but that's what happens. The people that start shit, the ones that really care, the ones that's the real deal Holyfield. Shout out to Evander Holyfield for marrying a dark-skinned woman. Shout out to, because see, I'm not a plagiarizer. Who said the real deal Holyfield? That was Snoop Dogg. Evander Holyfield. Hold on. Y'all know I like to digress a little bit. I love me some Evander Holyfield wife. Let's type in Evander Holyfield wife. Shout out to Snoop for putting Evander Holyfield. That's where I got that line from. Real deal Holyfield. And that's realer than whatever he said. Oh my God. I ain't mad at you. I know you got a light-skinned wife, or you had a whatever. Holyfield had a dark-skinned woman. Holyfield had a dark-skinned wife. Shout out to Evander Holyfield. I'm always a fan. All right. I had to digress there a little bit because I brought up Evander Holyfield. And I'm a fan. Okay. That's Evander. And oh, he looks so happy with his dark-skinned wife. Oh, child, I wish they could have stayed together. I believe she was a doctor. Oh, child. Shout out. See, this is the thing. See, you can't do impromptu shit like this if you ain't the dark skin. I've been doing this shit for years. I own this lane. This is what you'll never have. You could study me all day and try to be me, But you see what I just did? That's the dark-skinned activist in me. This is what I do. I could be talking about one subject and flip it to another subject because I created the fucking lane. It's in me. It's intrinsic. Do we know what intrinsic means? Do we know what the word intrinsic means? Shout out to Evander Holyfield. I'm sitting up here talking about something that doesn't necessarily have to do with Evander Holyfield, but because his name popped up because I said Rashida Strober, the dark-skinned activist, is realer than real deal Evander Holyfield. And now I feel shot at Snoop for that line because it's intrinsic. So let me take you to school and let me brag about my master's degree in political science. Yeah, you just mad. I don't care. Where I taught several years at the community college level. Let's take y'all back to school. Let's look up the definition of intrinsic. Intrinsic definition. What does intrinsic mean? Belonging naturally, inborn, inherent, inbred, natural, native. This lane is intrinsic to me. Why? Because I motherfucking created it. So I could flip and talk about real deal Evander Holyfield and then flip it to talk about his dark-skinned wife because I know the history of this shit. Because bitch, I created this game. It ain't you. Copy me all you want. Call me crazy all you want. You want something that I got that you'll never be able to have. And that's the brain of the dark-skinned activist. You'll never have that because you didn't build this lane. You didn't create it. It doesn't belong to you. Let's be clear about that. We're gonna get this shit. We're gonna get this shit straight. We're gonna get this shit straight. This person, you're all off focus. You all off focus. You don't get it. You don't get it. You coming in here talking about somebody is acting like a man and aggressive because I am pointing out the inconsistencies in your argument regarding dark-skinned people who had this dark-skin discrimination experience, but they never created a movement, but they never created a movement, but they never created a movement, but they never created a movement before the dark-skinned activists. And you want to come up here and try to digress. We're not going to do that. We stand on topic. So now let's get to the post that triggered this live. All right, I told y'all they either call me crazy or they copy me. They either call me crazy or they copy me. They mock me, then 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 they copy me. Thank you, Pink Rain. He said, I will never get a guy like Evander Holyfield. What? Evander Holyfield likes dark-skinned women. I just showed you this is his dark-skinned wife, ex-wife. Evander Holyfield likes I bet you I could. I got a light-skinned boyfriend right now, but I bet you I could get with a man like Evander Holyfield. I put money on that. I bet you I could. I bet you I could. I bet you I could. You mad because I could get with Evander Holyfield? You pissed off? You pissed off because I could get, I bet you I could. I bet you, and I could do it without even trying because I don't chase after dudes. I don't have to run and chase after dudes. I bet you. Shout out to Evander Holyfield. They hating. They hating. They hating. Oh, they hating. They hating. There go Evander Holyfield with another dark-skinned woman. Shout out to Evander Holyfield. Shout out to Evander Holyfield and the dark-skinned activists. You hating. They so upset. They're so upset. They're so mad. They so mad. They so upset that I could get with Evander because he likes dark-skinned women. they so upset about it. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. There he go again with his dark-skinned wife, but I can't get with Evander Holyfield. But I'm too dark to get with Evander Holyfield. But we just seen Evander Holyfield with several dark-skinned women on here that he was married to, that he was with, but I can't get with. So you're trying to say that Evander Holyfield don't like dark-skinned women. Okay, that's a lie. Here's proof right here. This is proof. You're so upset I love when these people try to come for me. I love when you try to try me. I can't get with Evander Holyfield. Child, please. Child, please. Let's move right along. Shout out to Evander Holyfield. All right, so this dude right here, Eddie Trespass. Eddie Trespass. What kind of name is that? Eddie Trespass been trespassing up on my Facebook page. Child, he been trespassing. I don't know where the hell you came from. I don't know where these haters be coming from. Anyway, he shared one of my posts. They love to steal from me. Somebody, you see this post right here? A dark-skinned woman got to have a job to get a man. This comes from the brain of Rashida Strober. But these heifers will go watch what I say. They'll go look at my videos. They'll go look at my Facebook, and then they'll go and copy and plagiarize everything I do. But you ain't come up with this concept of a dark-skinned woman got to have a job to get a man. You ain't come up with that. That came out of my brain. And it's actually a part of one of my shows. So if I see somebody even speaking on it, I'm going to come for you based on my intellectual property. I'm going to sue you. These are my philosophy and opinions and ideas. It ain't yours. And this came from my experience. So anyway, Eddie Trespass is calling me crazy. And he shared the post with his followers. And a dark-skinned woman, she came for me. I don't even know who you are. She came for me. She came for me. So let's scroll down and see what she said. She came for me. She came for me. Y'all think I be lying. I can't make this stuff up. This is what she said. It's right there. Her name is Christina Joseph. She said in response to the post that Eddie Trespass shared. Eddie Trespass, you out here trespassing on my page. So he shared my post that said a dark-skinned woman got to have a job to get a man. And if I see you talking about that, I will sue you. I will take you to court. That's not your idea. I don't like people stealing from me. So Christina, she came up on here and talked about, oh, I don't know what a moon cricket is, but he called me a moon cricket. So I'm going to skip that one. I'm going to get to what she said. She said, I can't do stupid. And she is. I have seen some of the BS. I just can't. Oh, Miss Prim and Proper, dark-skinned woman. I don't know what you're talking about, Rashida Strober. My response was, because sometimes I respond to these nincompoops. I said to her, and she hasn't responded back, as you can see, because they don't. You can't come for me. You got to come for me. You got to be an intellectual to come for me, honey. But you're calling me stupid, though. Okay, this is what I told her. I said, Christina Joseph. So I'm stupid. Okay, let us examine my stupidity. But before we do that, let me examine yours or lack thereof. I'm going to give you an opportunity to prove otherwise. Have you done any research into exactly what dark-skin activism is? Have you researched on who the dark-skin activist is? Have you done research as to why dark-skin activism was started? Have you done research to examine the major components of dark-skin activism? Have you done research to find out how dark-skin activism has impacted the global community? Now, before I jump the gun and call you a complete idiot, stupid, or an imbecile, dense, half-baked, simple-minded, gullible, doltish, or deficient, I will give you the opportunity to prove otherwise. Now, as we can see, I'm on my Facebook right now. She hasn't responded. She hasn't responded. She has not responded. She has not responded to the dark-skinned activist. I've given her opportunity before I name call. Before I call you all kinds of all out your name, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give you an opportunity to respond. But they never respond, though. They never respond because I'm actually correct. I'm actually right. They never respond. You sit there. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. I've been telling y'all this for the longest. I've been honest and giving y'all facts for the longest. This dark-skinned woman takes the time out of her day to call me stupid. But when I give her an opportunity to explain based on facts, and I actually set. This is, I told y'all I taught at the college level. What I did here was I gave her a syllabus, a dark-skinned activist syllabus. Okay. By the way, I do teach a course on darkism, understanding darkism. I gave this woman a mini syllabus. I gave her a blueprint, like I've given all these dark skinned women. That's why y'all stealing from me. I'm giving y'all the blueprint. I gave her an opportunity. So if she was smart, I basically gave her the questions to go answer. I said, have you done any research into exactly what dark skin activism is? So boom, you go figure out what is dark skin activism. This is what a smart person would do. I said, have you done any research on who the dark skin activist is? Oh, let me go find out who the dark skin activist is. Let me go do some research. That's what a smart person would do. Have you done research to examine the major components of dark skin activism? Oh, let me go figure out what are the major components of dark skin activism. Have you done any research to find out how dark skin activism has impacted the global community? Let me go find out how dark skin activism. I'm literally giving you the question, the research questions. What more do you bums want me to do? I'm giving you. The professor in me is trying to help you, trying to assist the students. I don't know what more y'all want me to do. Okay, I don't know what y'all want me to do here. Wow. Ebony Brown, let me read your comment, Ebony. Let me address you. Because y'all know I love to address these things head on. Ebony Brown says, my only problem with this is how you want all stage. Let me stop right there. Explain to me, and I just told you earlier, I said I was an artist. I'm also a writer. I'm an author. Now, do you think, let's talk about Tyler Perry, because y'all love Tyler Perry. I like Tyler Perry too. Tyler Perry wrote multiple plays with the main character, Medea, and he's produced these things that came out of his brain. So should Tyler Perry not get the credit for writing his plays about, Medea and other topics? He's created a brand. Shout out to Tyler Perry. There he is. Tyler Perry, Tyler the Great. There we go. This man went from being homeless to being a boss, a mogul. And he's done it through his plays that he believed in, that he wrote when the bright lights wasn't around. So you mean to tell me that Tyler Perry should not get credit for creating Medea and the brand, the Tyler Perry brand that most of us all know and love today? You mean to tell me that he shouldn't get credit for that, Ebony Brown? You mean to tell me that he shouldn't get compensated, Ebony Brown? You mean to tell me that we should give the credit to Spike Lee? You mean to tell me that we should give the credit to Will Packer? Tyler Perry doesn't deserve the credit for what he created. Tyler Perry doesn't deserve monetary compensation for his brand and the plays and the television shows and the movies that came as a result of that brand. Tyler Perry deserves no credit for that. This is the problem in our community. Ebony Brown, let's finish. You said, I'm glad you were the first, but I would think you want others to pick up the torch also, sister. And I do. But you better give me my motherfucking money and my credit. You can't claim something that you didn't start. I got a problem with that, and I ain't never letting it go. You didn't start it. And I have a problem with people making money off of what I created. Y'all can be mad, but I'm honest. That's one thing you're never going to get is a politically correct answer from me. Y'all want me to smile and shuck and jive and be happy, key, while these people are stealing from me. Is that what you want? You want me to smile? You want me to smile? while other dark-skinned women are stealing from my brands and monetizing my brands. You want me to smile? You're not going to get that from me. Never. You're not going to get that from me. It's not acceptable. You're never going to get that from me. While all the while, the hypocrisy of calling me crazy, telling me that what I'm saying doesn't exist, and then you turn around and you go create a channel or you go create some type of content based off of my work, but you want me to be okay with it. So what you're asking me essentially is to be okay with the oppression of darkism that's coming from my own so-called Black people. That's what you're asking me to do. It's not enough that I have the movement started out of the oppression that came from my Black people, calling me names like Blackie and Tar Baby and treating my light-skinned cousin better than me because she's light-skinned and has good hair. That's not enough. That's not enough. But then I go and create a movement that none of you cared about before. You didn't care about dark skin. You see what I created. You say, I'm going to jump on this Rashida Strober dark skin activist train, and I'm going to exploit and take from her because I'm going to go create content on YouTube or content that I can monetize, and you still exploit me. The exploitation of the dark skin activists. The exploitation of the dark skin activists. Boy, y'all are low down. Y'all. Let me tell you, y'all love to talk about the white man. Child, white people ain't doing this to me, honey. Child. White people are not doing this to me. B-Force, I'd have to be paid. I'd have to be paid to do that. I have to be compensated. They're all stealing. You know, speaking of Amara La Negra, she comes on to the Breakfast Club. The Breakfast Club, let's go back. 2015. Breakfast Club makes me donkey of the day for calling out Kendrick Lamar's darkism and colorism, which spearheads this conversation on a large level on colorism and darkism. I did that. Nobody else can take credit for that. 2 years later, they bring Amara La Negra to come and talk about being dark-skinned. Really? That's theft and plagiarism. Plain and simple. Because you have to ask the question, this woman popped up out the blue. Where did she get this idea to talk about this from? You have to ask that. That's a valid question. And I won't let people skirt that. Where did this woman get the idea to start pimping her skin tone? Because that's what you were doing. It wasn't new. Talking about, I had already laid the groundwork. I'd already had, before that, I'd done multiple interviews. You can Google them. It's right there, or YouTube them. With people like Tommy Sotomayor. You know, I'd already came out and told my dark skin story, the first to do this online. Cola Booth and myself. You have to ask, where did this woman get the idea after Rashida Strober had actually been made donkey of the day for talking about colorism? It's on the same. It's ironic to me that you come on the same platform talking about colorism and darkism, because that's what it is, that I had 2 years before been made donkey of the day for. Ebony Knowledge, it's sad that you missed the points. And I'm not gonna continue to address you because you're missing the point. You're skirting the point of plagiarism, intellectual property theft, copying, and stealing. I'm done addressing you. Because after I try to explain to people, which I think you understand, a lot of y'all get it. You know that I'm saying that people are stealing from me and not giving credit. You know I've been exploited by people, but you try to sit up here and make excuses for it. I'm done talking to you. I'm just have a nice day. I'm over talking to you because I've addressed you several times. I'm looking at your comments and you just skirt the issue, but I'm not going to skirt the issue. I'm going to keep talking about it when the spirit hits me. The hypocrisy. Kanisha Jones, here comes another imbecile, but let me read your comments. Girl, she addresses me as girl. Every time I girl, the hypocrisy of the dark-skinned woman. This is an example. Let me read your comment. Girl, every time I bring my ass up on your show, you always complaining about someone stealing your shit. Shut up about it already. Damn, but shut up. We get it. Keep playing, and you will lose a sub. Get it, child. You know what? You win some. What Lauryn Hill says. See, I'm not a plagiarizer. Y'all see how I quote these people? Lauryn Hill. I love Lauryn Hill. She said, what she say? What's the line? You might win some, but you just lost one. Lost ones. You's a lost one, Kanisha. And I can lose you. It's okay. It's okay. You can go. I don't care. If you have a problem with Rashida Strober, the dark-skinned activist, calling out the hypocrisy of dark-skinned women stealing and ripping me off, leave. I don't care. Do you know that there's billions of people on Earth? Do you know that? I know. Can we look at the world population? Let's take a look at the world population. Let's take a look at the world population. Let's see if we can figure out. Oh, let's see. Just looking at Google here. Thank you, Google. Google says, as of April 2019, honey, there are approximately 7.7 billion people on Earth. There's 7.7 billion people on Earth. Child, please. You think I'm sitting up here? I'm not going to sit up here and worry about losing one sub. I don't care. I honestly don't care. I'm just keeping it 100. I mean, because you took the time to come up on here and come for me. You're mad because I'm speaking about the exploitation that I have experienced and the attacks that I have experienced by my own people. You're pissed off about that, honey. Honey, let me tell you something. You can unsubscribe. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care, honey. I don't care. I'm happy that you've been blessed by the dark-skinned activists. You dark-skinned women, I gave y'all something that you didn't have. And here's an example of an ungrateful dark-skinned woman. This is what I'm talking about. This is the foolishness that I am talking about right here. It makes no sense. Again, Shishinga, whatever your name is, you keep asking the same stupid question. Why can't people talk about it? And I ask you, why did these people not talk about it before me? Why didn't they start a movement before me? You never answer that question. But you keep asking the same idiotic question. It's crazy, just insane, just insanity. Insanity. Y'all not making no sense. Y'all not. You gotta make it make sense. You gotta make it make sense. You gotta make. Okay, Kenisha, she's light skinned. Okay, well maybe that explains why you don't give a damn. You're a light skinned woman, so it doesn't affect you. You don't care about me being ripped off and stolen from because you're light skinned and you got privilege anyway. How much money your boyfriend make? How much money your husband make? Are you being taken care of by him? Are you using your light skin privilege well? Are you benefiting? I really hope you are. I hope you're getting that money, child. Don't let that light skin go to waste. Don't let that light skin. Child, I would not let that light skin go to waste, honey. I would not let that light skin go to waste. She say she light skin, child. She say she light skin. Girl, she say she light skin, girl. Okay, girl, she is light skin, child. She is light skinned, it, child. Great Day says, Rashida, aren't some of the people making videos about this topic in their 20s? Okay, so wait a minute. Hold on. How did they get the idea? I don't give a damn if they fucking 10. The question is, how did they get the idea to talk about dark skin? It ain't come from their brain. They had to watch somebody and get it from them. No, you're not going to bring that to me. The question is, and when I take people to court and sue them, these questions are going to be answered in a deposition. You're going to have to tell where you came up with this idea from. They didn't get it out their head. This is social media. Bitches watching people on social media. It all stems. You know what? I'm angry about that. I'm just going to block you from commenting. Now I'm pissed off. About that because you're not addressing the truth. And I'm not having a great day. I don't like your question. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done because these people are liars. Y'all are all hypocritical and y'all are liars. You're not telling the truth. You come telling me about a person in their 20s talking about dark skin and colorism and in a social media age. And you want me to believe that they just popped up and started talking about it out of their own brain. You're lying. Not in the age of social media. You're lying. They got the topic and discussion from the people that came before them on social media. That's where it came from. And that's Rashida Strober. Don't you dare come up on here and do that. Don't you dare. The hypocrisy. The hypocrisy. My God, the hypocrisy. They mock you, they call you crazy, and then they motherfucking copy you. This shit has been going on since 2015. They mock you, they copy you, they call you crazy. Just terrible. Just terrible. Just terrible. And what oh God. Kanisha up here, a light-skinned woman coming on here trying to tell me what to do. Child, please go sit down and enjoy your light-skinned privilege. Go enjoy your light-skinned privilege. That's what you need to do. If I was light-skinned like you, honey, I would be having a big bank account, a big old nice house. I would be having these ballers take care of me. Honey, you need to go and enjoy your light-skinned privilege. That's what you need to do. At least, child. I don't know what this is all about. Once again, because this is a show of solidarity with the dark-skinned women that are not ripping me off and stealing from me and respecting the work that I've done. I would like for, and this is just not for to go and watch my video. I feel that this sister has a good channel. Mahogany Roots and MJ, that's the name of the channel. Please make sure you go to that channel right now, those of you that are on here, and go and subscribe. The sister has some really good content on here, and it's content that is supportive. It's not necessarily, I wouldn't call it necessarily controversial. This sister is coming from a very supportive place of Black women, and everybody is different and unique. Okay, y'all, I've been scarred. I got battle scars. I've been through hell and back. You're not gonna get calm, quiet, and cool and collected from me. Y'all already know what it is. You ain't gonna get that from me. But I recognize the diversity of dark-skinned women, and this woman, you will get that from her. Calm, cool, collect, chill. Okay, so Kanisha, going on over there because you told me to chill. Talk about chill. God, this light-skinned chick got a nerve, child. She tripping, child. You better go on over there. Let me tell you, go over there to Mahogany's channel and you'll find some chill. You'll find some dark-skinned chill, child. She tripping. Got the nerve to tell me to chill. Child. And she, yeah, what? Oh, Pink Rain, you think she just a wannabe light-skinned chick? She might just want to be light-skinned because some of them out there, they just want to be light-skinned. They be putting on, child, they want to be light-skinned. Child, they be making up shit. They know they ain't light-skinned, but they want to come on there and start saying, oh, I'm light-skinned. Woo, child. Soup bone. Soup bone. Shout out to Soup Bone. I like that name, Soup Bone. But I won't be stealing your name. I'm not a lying, thieving son of a, you know what, a daughter of a bitch. I'm not a daughter of a bitch, so I'm not going to be stealing your name. Soup Bone. Soup Bone. Soup Bone says, dark skin TV, Rashida Strober. You said, what year did you start talking about dark skin experience? Well, I created the whole lane. I started in 1998. 1998. Then they was hating, now. Then they tried to steal what I created. You're not the dark skin activist. You are not the dark skin. You are not the dark skin activist. You're not, child. Go sit down somewhere. Y'all need, what y'all need to do is go to timeout. Go to timeout for stealing. Go to timeout. You know how they used to put us in timeout when we was kids. Go to timeout. Go sit down somewhere. I'm tired of this. I'm sick and tired of it. But you here for it. Shin Shun Shun Wu, whatever your name is. You here for it. Talking about some dark skin always caring who like them and who don't. It's pathetic. But you're here to, this is the thing. Again, the hypocrisy. You're entertained by my patheticism, my darkism patheticism, my darkism patheticism. You're entertained by it. You're entertained by it. You are here for it. You are here for it, child. You here for it. You here for every bit. That's what I'm saying. All of them, they flock to my channel. They mock me, then they copy me. They mock me, then they copy me. Child. They here for it. Y'all talk about me being crazy. Y'all talk about me complaining, but y'all are all here for it. I don't understand. Y'all come over to my little small channel. I have all these big YouTubers. They be all up on my channel watching me try. But I'm so lowly on the totem pole, the creator of the whole entire land. Oh, child, please sit down somewhere. Let me put y'all in timeout. Let me put y'all in timeout. Make it make sense. Okay, let me go back and see if this woman has responded, y'all. Let me see if she has not responded. Yeah, she has not responded. Hold on. Let me see. Let me. I had to reload the page, and I'm scrolling down to see if this woman has responded. They never do because they can't. Because you can't box me intellectually and win. You're not gonna win. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Now this lady right here is kind of smart. When I explained to her, she's actually examining what I'm saying. I could tell. But this nincompoop up here, child, she ain't even responded. Child, go sit down. Let me put you in timeout, Christina Joseph. Let me put you in timeout. Let me put you in timeout, child. Anyway. Anyway. Oh my God. Oh my God. The attack dogs are out. The attack dogs, the darkism attack dogs are all up in my chat. All up in my chat. Oh, girly girl, you just joined in. I'm not even gonna go through the explanation. What you're gonna have to do, girly girl. Let me tell you what you do, girly girl. Girly girl, you're gonna have to go back and play. I'm gonna leave this up and you can go back and replay it, honey. I've already explained your question. Talk about Rashida Strober. Are you the only one to allow to talk about dark skin child? Okay. All right. Okay. So now moving right along, ladies and gentlemen, I am putting together the Dark Skin Activist Tour, which consists of my plays about only dark skin. And in 2020, the plan is to bring it to you guys, the show to you guys, through live stream pay-per-view. I am just going to let me just type in Rashida Strober DC Black Theater Festival. Because I'm going to get into the meat of what I do. And for those of you that you want to know about this, okay, so the DC Black Theater Festival. Shout out to the DC Black Theater Festival because they've actually brought me on to the festival for a lot. So I want to say thank you to them. So for example, this is an example of the tours that I do, one being the DC Black Theater Festival. I also put together my own productions and tours. All right. I've been doing this since 2006. Black News, shout out to Black News that has promoted my work as well. I've done so many shows. All over the place. And I want to say shout out to the Black News outlets that have promoted my work. So I am on the Dark Skin Activist Tour featuring my creative works. As you can see, I've done Harlem. Shout out to Harlem. Shout out to the DC Black Theater Festival. Shout out to Tucson, Arizona. I've done a lot. All you got to do is Google. I am looking to bring the show to a city near you. And I haven't chosen the show yet because I have to get the venue. But this costs money. So if you want to be a part of making this tour go down and to help the show to continue, donate. Go make a donation. Now, how can you donate? Let's get to this. You can, if you got Cash App, folks, you can go to my Cash App. You can go to my Cash App. And I did, if I scroll down enough, I did Fort Worth. Yeah, I did Fort Worth. This is a clip right here, I believe, from one of my characters at the DC Black Theater Festival where I performed at. This was wonderful. You guys can go and you can watch the clip right here on YouTube. All right. That's me at the DC Black Theater Festival. Sorry, y'all. Let me see if I can go back. Oh, there we go. Okay, so anyway, here, there's me and Lauren when we were in Atlanta in 2018. That's me and Lauren. Oh, we had a great time. All right, so okay. Anyway, Lauren, she have to talk. Okay. So what you can do is, let me go and I'm going to give you guys my Cash App. I'm going to give y'all all the information. So you can go to my Cash App, which is Rashida Lala. Rashida Lala, folks. And you can make a donation and help me to make this show go down. You can go there. If you give $40 or more, I will send you a copy of one of my books. Thank you to everybody that has donated and that has supported me. I appreciate you. You can also go to my PayPal if you want to choose that method, which is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Once again, icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. And you can also go to, let's see, you can go to my GoFundMe, people, and you can go there and donate. And I'm putting all these links in the chat, and they're also going to be in the description box. So if you want to go back at any time and see that, you can. Once again, oh yeah, I always ask for money because I have the Dark Skin Activist Tour that features, once again, my plays. And so I'm always fundraising to produce my shows. For example, shows I produce on the Washington, D.C. Black Theater Festival. These are actual shows that I've already produced. Harlem, at the Macy's Documentary Center. I got the chance to produce that show. So I'm always on the Dark Skin Activist Tour. The Dark Skin Activist Tour is a continuous tour. So that means I'm always looking to produce and I'm always in a fundraising state. So let me go back. You can, once again, you can go to my GoFundMe and make a donation. Oh, somebody, thank you, Olakun. Olakun, I didn't know you made a donation. Shout out to you for that donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm trying to get to that $9,000 mark. So shout out to my sister Mahogany Roots that made a donation 2 days ago. I didn't even know the brother Olakun. He's been a big supporter of my plays. Thank you to everybody that's been supporting the production. Because I brought this GoFundMe online in 2014. Before that, I was producing my shows out of my own pocket. Out of my own pocket. In fact, I can go all the way back to 2011. This heifer ain't responded yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my World's First Dark Skin Activist page. And I believe that the interview is there on my World's First Dark Skin Activist page, where you could go back and look at some of, I got to just go down the page here. You can go down and look at the interviews that I've done regarding the plays that I have been doing for the longest. I started this whole entire lane. It's an interview that I did way back in 2011 with a sister right here in St. Petersburg. Let me see. I got to scroll down the page. The interview is there. I know I put a lot of the interviews on my World's First Dark Skin Activist page. Let's see. Maybe I could find. There's the interview with the sister Mahogany right there. So y'all can go and check that out as well. It's so much. You know what? Sometimes it's so much work that I have done, I can't even keep up with it. But I have written a book called Inventing Dark Skin Activism, the Rashida Strober Story, which details how this whole entire lane got started. It details everything. Let me see if I can find some videos here. Let me just click on videos, looking for that specific video. But I believe it's also on my channel as well. It's on my channel as well. but it's an old video from 2011 before anybody even thought about talking about dark skin. You ain't been talking about dark skin, and it's so much here. Let me see. I know that I posted it on my world's first dark skin activist page here. Where is that video? There it is. I knew I would find it if I scrolled down long enough. Right here. This is the one. There we go. Okay. Sister interviewed me on Questions of a Lifetime. Light skinned sister. Y'all can go watch. This is also on my YouTube channel as well, but I don't know what it's called. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop that link there. And you guys can get more. You know what? It's so much information about me regarding starting this lane. I can't even keep up with it. I can't even keep up with it. So there you have it. But this interview, it's important because it details, if you look, this is from 2011. She put up the poster, and there we go, in the background. It's just further proof that I've been doing this before anybody else. If you look at this video, you can clearly see it says January 1st, 2011. And we're discussing my play, A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge. That is what we're talking about. And this video is also on my YouTube channel. Let me see if I could type in Rashida Strober, Questions of a Lifetime. It might come up. There we go. It's right there. The sister put it on. There's more. These are, look at the date snaps. This proves I've been doing this before anybody. It's right here. But this particular video, if you look at the date stamps, it says it's from 9 years ago. Look at that. 2010. Actually, we recorded that in 2010. It's just more proof that I've been doing this before anybody else. Anybody else thought talking about dark skin. I created this lane. And you cannot go and lie on YouTube. The date stamps does not lie. December 27, 2010. This was before anybody online talked about dark skin. This video has been up for a while on YouTube, but the point, and this is also on my own channel, the point that I am making to you is that I created this lane. 2010. We are now in 2020, and you just now getting people talking about dark skin. And you mean to tell me that didn't come from me? Go check out this. Shout out to the sister. Because the way that this interview came about is I was doing my show back in 2010 at the Royal Theater in St. Petersburg. And she asked me for an interview. This was I want to make sure we're clear about the dates. 2010. 2010. And I just simply continued to develop it and bring it online. And then people started stealing when it progressed to 2015. When I spoke on Kendrick Lamar's Darkism, then it started popping because millions of people got to know who I was and they started stealing. But this dates back, look at all the way back to 2010. We're on here talking about my dark skin activist, my dark skin agenda. Now, she played some of the clips from the show. And as you can clearly see, this is me performing the dark skin activist show that A Dark Skinned Woman's Revenge, and I did a darkism talk. And for those of you haters that want to say people don't show up to my show, this was packed. I actually have the original footage. I might release it, but this show was packed to capacity. This woman right here will tell you that she was there. These people in 2010, before anybody talked about dark skin, I have been doing this. They came out to my show. I am the originator of the lane. I'm glad I pulled this up. More proof. All it is more damn proof. Y'all don't want me to start pulling out this footage. I could pull this footage easily. And at this same show, it was a dark-skinned woman. I'll never forget. She came in there, talk about she ain't never been through this. Okay? But the haters will try to downplay the fact that I started doing this way back in 2006, and this footage is from 2010. 2010. Now, where was all these dark-skinned people talk about their dark-skin experience? Explain where they were at when I was doing this show in 2010. Explain it. Explain it. Explain it. Explain it. What? Let me address this person here because you're trying to say I'm lying. You said, and this is Han Yu. You said, girl, the lies you tell again. You started in 2010. This have already been done in 2005. Girl, stop lying. You can't steal something you stole. Hold on. Let me stop and break it down. What I said was I started dark. You didn't. This is another thing. You don't listen. You folks do not take the time to listen. That is the major problem here. What I have always consistently said, and it's in all of my media, that I started dark skin activism in 1998. I began to develop it from 98 and on into plays and books and social commentary. So from 98 up into 20, all the way up into the present, I have been developing dark skin activism. In between that time, in 2006, I started the Dark Skin Activist Tour. And this is an example of me on tour in 2010. Are you fucking paying attention? You're not very smart. You're not even, I can't stand people that don't listen and pay attention. And then you go on to say, let me get the details here because I'm going to break you down right now because you're not paying attention. You said this have already been done in 2005. What is this? What are you referring to as this? Hold up. I told you, you cannot come to me with generalities. You better bring me some specifics. You said this. What the hell are you referring to as this? Starting in 2005. And even if it's something with this, some type of dark skin movement, which you're lying, I said I started dark skin activism in 1998, which still comes before this, whatever this thing you're talking about that started in 2005. So explain to me, and I'm gonna give you a chance to do that. What do you mean by this? Let me look in the comments. I'm gonna see if you're gonna. I'm gonna see if you're gonna respond, because they never can respond when I get to the nitty gritty, the very detailed questions. This person said this. What the f is this? I'm looking at my chat right now. Han, I asked you a question and you're not explaining it. But I'm going to read what you said. You said, you never said that. I never said what? You said 2010. And you thought about starting, hold on. And you thought about starting a movement in the 90s, but someone else already did in 2005, Darkism. What in the world are you talking about, Han? You're not even making any sense. Who is this person? That, first of all, I'm the person that created or coined the word darkism. I created that. Nobody else can take credit for that. I created darkism, the word, to mean dark skin discrimination. And I wrote a book called Darkism. Now, dark skin activism, I always have said that I started dark skin activism in 1998. And things like darkism is a result of the movement that I started in 1998. You're not making any sense. You all over the place there. And I'm trying to give you a chance to explain yourself, but you are really not making sense. Let me slow it down again, because some of y'all are just, and I'm trying to be fair here and say, are these people, do they really not understand, or are they throwing shade? In 1998, I started this movement called Dark Skin Activism at St. Petersburg College. Anybody can go verify this. I started this movement with a speech/lecture that I gave specifically and methodically about dark skin, speaking about how dark skinned people, namely dark skinned women, were treated and how I was treated. From that point on, I began to develop dark skin activism in a multiplicity of ways. The ways included being an activist in my community, helping dark-skinned people. I just ran across one of the dark-skinned people that I help, Sophie. I'll bring her on here one day and she will tell you this. I also developed it in the form of doing darkism talks in the community, never done before. I also developed it in the form of writing books and plays on only dark skin and performing plays on only dark skin. From 1998, I kept developing it. In 2006, I created the Dark Skin Activist Tour. And what you see on the screen is me performing on the Dark Skin Activist Tour in 2010. The point that I was making is this 2010 performance of A Dark Skinned Woman's Revenge and the subsequent interview that came after it, it shows you that I have been speaking about this before anybody on YouTube, anybody on Love and Hip Hop, anybody on Charlamagne and Breakfast Club. This precedes all of them. This is proof. And I showed you the date stamp that comes from, let's go back. It clearly says December 27th, 2010. It's a development. Oh, Lord have mercy. This is why I'm writing the book, because people are making up stuff and they're lying and they're not telling the truth. Yes, Occupy Black Wall Street. I created plays. I'm the first person, the first playwright to create plays around only dark skin. No one else has done that but me. Han you, and I'm giving you attention because you're not being honest. And I'm trying to gauge whether your honesty is coming from a sincere place, your dishonesty rather, is coming from a sincere place because you could be confused, or whether you're showing shade. That's why I'm paying attention to what you're saying. You said, hold on, let me go back to this Han person, Han you. Okay, you know what, I'm starting to get mad because you acting brand new. You never actually went through with it on social media until 2010. Wait a minute. I said I brought the first dark skin channel in 2009. Hold on. That's not true. Again, you're not being honest. You're not being honest. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let's go to my channel here. Because this person is not being honest. You're not being honest. You're not being honest at all. I'm reading what you're saying. I started dark skin activism in 1998. That is a fact. And brought it to the internet in 2009. In 2009, this person is not being honest. You are a liar and you're not telling the truth. Let me type in Rashida Strober, because I think that okay, let's go to my channel. This is my channel. Let's go to my videos, because this person is not being this. You're not being honest. I'm trying to get down to the first videos. Hold on. Let's go to the oldest ones. Look at this. This is from 10 years ago. This is from 10 years ago. I created this channel in 2009. In 2009. In 2009. The oldest video on here is somewhere in 2009. And then I had another channel that I also created in 2009 as well. But I decided to bring my content over to this channel. But the channels are all about the same. But the oldest video dates back to 2009. Now, a lot of my work that I did was offline because social media didn't exist like that. But the oldest video is clearly from 9 years ago. This is the oldest video on my channel. Go look. Go look for yourself. You are not being honest. This person is such a liar. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, because this person is not being honest. You're not being honest at all. You're not being honest. Hold on. Hold on. First of all, this video right here is from 2010. Clearly. But the whole point is I started dark skin activism in 1998 and developed it offline. That is the whole point. Develop dark skin activism offline. This video that you see right here, this performance, I never released this on YouTube. This is an offline performance from 2010. Before that, I was doing shows. Okay, in 2009, I brought my work online in 2009. Where is that video? Let me find it. Because you're not being honest. You're not being honest. Exactly, Soup Bone. You said it. I'm glad you said that. You joined because you know I'm having a little trouble finding the video right now. But you said you joined YouTube in 2008. You're right. You're right. And in 2009, I started bringing my dark skin videos, which I was already doing offline. Offline. This person is a liar. And I'm just on here looking for that video, that channel rather. Just jealous, envious, refuse to give me my credit because you know people have stolen from me. And even if it did, even if the difference in dates and bringing it onto YouTube is 2009 or 10, it still comes before everybody else. It still comes before everybody else. That is a fact, period. End of the discussion. That is a fact. I just need to find that video. Hold on. It's a channel on here and I can't find it. It's a channel on here where I had videos of my videos about dark skin, but I had to figure out which channel I wanted to put it on when I started bringing it onto YouTube. I remember not wanting to bring it on YouTube because I felt like, oh shit, somebody might copy me. At the time, I was like, man, I was skeptical about it. So I was trying to figure out which one of my channels, because this is one of my channels, Inventing Dark Skin Activism. Hold on. I got to find that video. That one video dates back to 2009. It's two of them on that channel. The fact remains, though, because you're arguing about a difference between 2 years. And this video right here is clearly from 2010. So it does not matter. This one is clearly from 2010. Where's the date stamp? March 2010. March 2010. It's right there. Clearly, that is the oldest video on my channel. Don't try to come for me. Right now, I'm trying to find that one other channel that I had talking about dark skin. There was 2 videos on there, and I can't find it. But the bottom line is this one is clearly from 2010. And this comes before anybody on YouTube that talked about dark skin. Anybody. No, it ain't exactly how you said. And even, hold on, let me tell you something. Even if it is from 2010, let's get clear. The bottom line is I started before anybody else. Don't you ever try to come for me. Don't you ever try to come for me. Don't you ever try to come for me. 2010 before anybody else talked about dark skin. 2010. Show me a person on YouTube that exclusively talked about dark skin before 2010. Go show it to me. Pull it up while we're here. Bring me the links. Bring me the link. I'm gonna stay on here just for that because I want to see that. Because the issue here is, did anybody else talk about dark skin before Rashida Strober? Before 2010 on YouTube? Bring me that person's channel. Drop it in the links. We're going to deal with some facts here today. We're going to deal with some damn facts here today while I try to search for that one video. Hold on a second. Because this person is making up lies, and I can't stand when people lie because they simply don't want to give you credit for what you created. You're not going to do that. I'm going to wait for you to bring a person's channel that talked about dark skin before Rashida Strober. I'm going to wait. Where are those videos? They're there. I'm going to find them. I am going to find them. I'm going to find them. It is it's another channel that I put 2 of my videos on, and then I started switching them to my channel that I have now. And it's on there. I got to just find them. I have to find them. But again, the fact remains the same. I'm sitting up here waiting on this person to show me a person that spoke about dark skin before me, before 2010. That's what I'm waiting on. Show it to me. Bring it to me. Because them videos is going to pop up. I'm going to find them. I'm going to find them. Yeah, that's you, Lauren, as a baby.
Isn't I adorable?
You are very adorable. Extremely. Let me go Google this. I need to find that video. I need to find that video. And if I go and look on one of my pages, Rashida Strober. See, all these are recent. There's so many people that made videos about me, so it's not even funny. Where is that video? I'm gonna find that video. That video goes all the way back to 2009. And if I don't find that video today, when I do find it, I'm gonna come back on YouTube and make a video about it, and I'm gonna show the date stamps. I'm going to show the date stamps, because you can never lie about when you started on YouTube based on the date stamps. You can never lie. You can never lie. Where is that video? It's probably on one of my social media pages. Definitely probably on one of my social media pages. And why are all these people coming up? See how these people eating off my name? I type in my name, Rashida Strober, and I see all these other people popping up, eating off my name. This don't make no sense. Eating off my name. This makes no sense. Where is that video? It is a video that dates all the way back to 2009. And I am hell bent on finding it because I saw it. I looked at it. I looked at it probably about a year ago. And I just have to go and find it. And I'm going to find it. And I think I might have sent it to myself. But I'm going to find that video. And shout out to y'all that's staying on here, that's rocking with me. Exactly, healthcare. They're lying. And I asked this helper, I'm sitting up here waiting for this person to post the link to the person that talked about dark skin before 2010. And I already showed y'all my channel, which showed you the oldest video. And this person has not put that link. That's another reason why I'm staying on here. While I search, I'm going to wait for this hoo-ha person, whatever your name is. I'm going to wait for you to show and prove, because we're not going to play. I'm not going to play with you. I'm not going to play with you when it comes down to mine. I'm not going to play with you. I already showed you this video right here. This lady doing this interview way back in 2010. I put it on my world's first dark skin. I got so much evidence and proof here. So much evidence and proof till it's not even funny. But I'm finna go and find that one video, because I know that video got to be on one of my pages. On one of my, I got several dark skin pages. I got world's first dark skin activist page. And I have another page, hottest dark skin chick on the planet page. Let's see. Let me see if I put it on that page. It's on one of these pages, and I'm gonna find that video. I'm hell bent on finding it now, because you're lying. You're lying on me, and I don't like when people lie on me. Tell the truth. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Tell the truth and shame the devil. We're gonna deal. I don't know what that is. We're gonna deal with facts. You're not gonna sit up here and think you gonna discredit me starting this whole movement. You ain't gonna do that. No, ma'am. You are not gonna do that. And I, come to think of it, I probably emailed that video from 2000. I'm having some issues here with Facebook, and it's probably because I got all these things open right now. But let me close out some of these windows here. Shout out Tyler Perry. Shout out Eben Holyfield. Let me close some of these windows here. I'm gonna keep that one up because that's from 2010. This lady interviewing me about my plays that I've been doing for years, where I created this lane, and you want to try to come for me. You're not gonna come for me. You can't come for me. All this work I done did on dark skin creating this lane, you're not gonna come for me. You're not gonna come for me. This is gonna be a long one today. I'm still waiting. What is Han person at? What is Han person at? Because here's the thing. What this Han person won't address, you won't address the fact that I just showed you a video from 2010, and I asked you to post the link of the person before 2010 that talked about dark skin. And I'm sitting here waiting for you to do it, and you haven't. Where is that video because you want to talk about the difference between a year, 2009 and 2010. But that's not even the fucking issue. The issue is find me a video of a person on YouTube that started talking about dark skin before me. That's the real issue. And what you have to do now is you got to find me a video that comes before 2010. I'm waiting. Where's that video? Where's that video? I'm going to sit on this fucking live right now, and I'm going to stop everything I got to do, and I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for this person because you're coming for me. You're going to have to present some facts. I just presented facts upon facts upon facts, and this person still ain't post the link. If there's somebody that started talking about dark skin on YouTube before 2010, that video should be on YouTube. Go post the link. Go put that link in the chat. Post the link in the chat. Post the link in the chat. That's why I'm still here. That's why I ain't got off the live yet. Because this person is trying to say, and I'm having a difficult time finding that 2009 video, even though I know it's there and God knows it's there. It's there. But the bottom line is, I just showed y'all my videos that started in 2010. And the bottom line is, in order to beat me in this argument, you're going to have to find a person that started talking about dark skin specifically and exclusively, that started talking about colorism specifically and exclusively before 2010. And I'm sitting in this chat and I'm fucking waiting. I'm sitting in this chat and I'm looking at it and I'm waiting. And everybody could see this. Everybody could see this. In 2010, show me this video. Put it in the link. I want to see this. And when you put this in the link, you will shut me up. You will shut me down. Where is the link? This Han YouTube person, where is the link? Where is the link? Han, where is the link? 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 I'm waiting for the link. I am waiting for the link. I am waiting. I don't show. This is not fair. See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't show evidence upon evidence upon evidence upon evidence. I done broke it down. Go talk to this lady right here. Where that lady at? Where's she at? Where the sister that interviewed me back in 2010? Where the sister that interviewed me? Where's she at? Go talk to this lady right here. Questions of a lifetime. Empress PJ. Go talk to her. She'll tell you. I don't gotta lie about nothing. She'll tell you about that theater that was packed in 2010 when I was doing my dark skin show on the Dark Skin Activist Tour. She came and wanted to interview me. This is just a long line of shows that I've been doing. And this, hold up. You talking about, you want to talk about YouTube? Baby, I'm talking about before there was social media. Before there was social media. Before I was doing this, before there was social media. Before there was YouTube. Before there was YouTube. I've been the dark skin activist before there was YouTube. But I'm gonna wait for you to drop that link of this person on YouTube that was talking about dark skin before me. I am waiting. I am waiting. I am waiting. I am waiting. I am no. I'm not letting this go. I am waiting. Where is the interview? Where is the link? Where is the dark skin channel? Put it in the link. Put it in the chat box. 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 Come on, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. This is crazy. Because you can't come for me if you're not going to come for me with facts. 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 Please drop the link. No. I want that link. Drop in this chat box to this person that started talking about dark skin and colorism before me. Put it in the, you can't lie with the YouTube date stamps. You will never be able, and this is what's going to happen when I take motherfuckers to court. They're going to have to come in the deposition, and you will not be able to go back and change the date stamp. Y'all know what the date stamp is? It means the date you published a video. The date you published a video. Put it in the link. I'm sitting up here waiting. 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 I'm staying on here just for you. Horn you, whatever your name is. I'm waiting for you, Horn you. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Where the link at? No. Where is the link? Where is the link? Where is the link? I'm not gonna get off this live yet, because you're not gonna lie on me and make up stuff. I've never lied. I've never been a liar. I've told the truth for years, and y'all just mad because I'm calling out people that's stealing my work. That's what y'all pissed off about. But I'm not gonna stop. Put that link in here. Put that link in here. Put that link in here. Put the link in here. I'm waiting for the link. I want to see this link. This person trying to come for me off of 1 year. The difference between 2009 and 2010, that's only 1 year. And I know I got that 2009 video because I've seen it with my own eyes. I'll take a lie detector test to that. How about this? How about everybody that ain't stole from me? Come take a lie detector test. Let's do that. Let's put the lie detector test in this thing, because y'all are lying. Y'all are lying. Y'all are not being honest. And I'm still waiting for the link. Hon, you. I'm waiting for the girly girl. Why don't you help her? You on her side? Go find a link. Go find a link of a person talking exclusively and only. They got a channel exclusively and only about dark skin and colorism prior to 2010. Drop it in the chat box. Go find a link. Go find a link. Go find a link. Drop me the link. Drop me the link. Where that link be? Because you can't find it, because everybody done copied me. Everybody that's talking about dark skin, colorism in 2020, they ripped off and stole my work. All y'all copycats. All y'all are thieves. All y'all are liars. Y'all have stolen from my work. You owe me money. Go to my GoFundMe. Go to my GoFundMe and give up my money. While they waiting for that link, I'm finna go talk about my GoFundMe. While they trying to find that link of this person that talked about colorism, they had a channel about colorism and dark skin exclusively. Go find the link. I'm gonna drop my link. Go find the link, because this right here has gotten out of hand. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. You thought I wasn't gonna confront you. You thought I was gonna leave. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. You thought I wasn't gonna. No, baby, it don't work like that. I'm an honest person. I'm an honest person. I don't have to lie. I don't have to lie. They need to put the link. They need to put this link. It has to be before. Hold up. Let me go back. It has to be before March 10th. It has to be before March 10th. 2010, boo, because that's when I published that video. That's from all the way from 10 years ago. It has to be, hold on, let me put the date. It has to be before March, because we're not going to do this shit. We're not going to do this. It has to be before March 10th, 2010. It has to be before March 10th, 2010. March 10th, 2010, honey. It has to be before March 10th, 2010. March 10th, let me type that in the chat again. March 10th, 2010. We're not going to do this. We're not going to do this. No, you're going to show and prove. Honey, you're going to show and prove. You're going to show and prove today. You're going to show and prove today. You're going to show and prove today. March, hold up. March, hold up. March, say it with me. March 10th, 2010. That's when it has to be before. Because you want to sit up here and lie. You lying on me. You're a bold-faced liar, and I'm here to defend myself and what I created. They're mad and angry because people are, I ain't gonna block her. I'm not, because you coming in here, you making these allegations. You better prove. You better show and 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 prove. Let me hold on. Let me get you out of here, because you're gone. You're gone. I'm not gonna deal with that, because we're gonna stay focused here. We're going to stay focused. The issue today is this person said that I wasn't the first person to bring this online, dark skin and colorism online. And I showed the date stamp of March 10th, 2010, when I published my first video on my dark skin channel. I showed it. I proved it. Now, what you got to do is you got to prove that there was a person before, let me put the date in, March 10th, 2010, that created a dark skin channel, a colorism channel before me. Put it in there. Put it in the chat. Now, I've been here talking for about 30 minutes, and this person still has not posted the link. And it's, you know, here's the thing. It's the easiest thing to do because this is YouTube. And all you got to do is go to that person's channel, look at the date stamp, and put that link in this chat box, and this will be solved right now. This will be over. This will be over. This will be over. Y'all are full of y'all are full of it. Y'all are such liars. Y'all are such liars. Y'all are liars. Y'all are liars. I do you one better. I do you one better, girly girl. Go find a video of a channel of someone talking about dark skin only and colorism only in 2009. I do you one better. I'll wait. I'm gonna stay on here as long as it takes and help you. I'm trying to help you out now. You keep hollering about 2009. Find a video, a channel, not a video. We're talking about a channel that exclusively and only focused on dark skin and colorism. Find me a 2009. Don't tell me about nobody. Now you're talking about something she thinks somebody deleted it. Bullshit. You're a liar. Find me that channel from 2009. Find me this channel. Go get it. Put it in the link. Put it in the link. Oh my God. You know what? I'm waiting. I'm here waiting. I'm here waiting. I'm here waiting. I'm here waiting for you to drop that link. 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 I don't want to see no name. I want to see the channel. We ain't talk about no names. We talk about channels. Everybody know my channel about dark skin and colorism. I want to see the channel that exclusively focus on darkism and colorism before me. Find me that 2009 link. Anything before 2009. Anything before 2009. Since y'all want to try to come for me and talk about the difference between 1 year. Find me that channel. Drop that link. 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 I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this foolishness. They still ain't dropped the link. They sit up here doing all this talking. Where is the link? Where is the link? Where is the link? Y'all are full of it. Y'all are liars. Y'all trying to discredit me, but I'm discrediting you today. I'm sitting up here taking precious time out my day. It's 10 o'clock. I'm taking precious time out my day waiting on you to drop that link. 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 This don't make no sense. Drop the link. 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 I'm waiting for you to drop the link. All this talking, and I done dropped so many links. I don't understand this. I don't understand this. Drop the link. Drop the link. Drop the link. Oh my God. Drop the link. Drop the link. I done gave you 30 minutes. If this person, that's what I'm saying, y'all are liars. If there was a person that dated way back to 2009, talking about colorism and dark skin, only that person will know who that person is. Y'all are liars. Y'all are liars. Y'all are liars. You on here telling me to shut up. You on here being ignorant, telling me to shut up. But you still have not came and dropped the link of a person that had a YouTube channel that is talking about colorism and darkism only. You still have not dropped that link. Drop that link. Drop that link. I do you one better. I just said, show me the person that talked about colorism and darkism as a YouTube channel before 2009. Before 2009. Before 2009. Before 2009. Because that would beat me. That would beat Rashida Strober, the dark skin activist. But you still ain't dropped that link. Drop that link. Drop that link. Drop that link. Shy. They're never going to drop the link. They're never going to drop the link. And I'm sitting up here waiting. I'm actually sitting up here waiting on them to do it. And they're never going to do it. This is insane. This is insane. This is insane. Lord have mercy, Jesus. This is crazy. crazy. Now I just got to laugh because y'all are just insane. Y'all are just insane. Y'all are just insane. Oh my God. Now you're going to leave. Talk, you. After all that drama you caused, look at what you just said. Okay, you know what you have a blessed day. Now you're telling me to have a blessed day. After you done came on here lying and making up stuff. And I'm actually sitting up here waiting for you. You and your girly girl, girly girl. Okay, y'all still ain't dropped no link, child. Okay, while they sitting up here, okay, listen, I'm finna keep fundraising. Because that was a tactic to throw me off of my fundraiser. But you ain't finna throw me off my fund. Y'all just jealous. Y'all are some haters. Okay, I'm still waiting for somebody to show me this link of a person on YouTube talking about dark skin before me. I'm talking about a channel on colorism and dark skin. I am waiting. I want to see this. I really do. I'm waiting. In the meantime, between time, I need those of you that support my work to go and make a donation so that I can continue the Dark Skin Activist Tour. Okay. I'm putting the GoFundMe in the chat box. Shout out to you, healthcare. Thank you very much. Wow. I can't believe this. I can't believe people come on. Why y'all got to lie? I don't understand it. All you got to do is post the link. And I would have just got real quiet and said, okay, I concede. I'm big enough to concede if I'm wrong. This person still ain't dropped the link. It's craziness. Okay, my Cash App. If you want to donate to my Cash App, please make a donation to my Cash App. And that is Rashida Lala. Rashida Lala. That's my Cash App, y'all. Oh my God, this person still ain't dropped the link. Oh my God, I'm sitting up here actually waiting. I'm buying you some time. That's why I'm still on here, because I want to see this. My PayPal, if you want to make a donation via my PayPal, you can go to icecreamladydream@yahoo.com and you can make a donation there. I am the only one. I'm the only dark skin activist. That's all it is to it. There's no debating that, period. That's my brand name. And if you use my brand name, I will come for you legally. Anyway, those of you that want to donate, you can go to the GoFundMe. You click the donate button. Now, I would like for you guys to help the campaign, and you just put in the dollar amount. Whatever a dollar amount you feel comfortable with, it would be greatly appreciated. My goal is to get the campaign to 9,000. And as you guys can see, $700 away. So help me to get this campaign to 9,000. Make a donation. I know there's somebody out there that has the resources. There's a lot of resources out there to make this happen. Once again, the funds is going to go towards me producing the Dark Skin Activist Tour. So this money goes towards things like the venue costs. You got to pay for the venue. You got to pay for travel. You got to pay for marketing. You got to pay for, I have to pay for these things because I'm producing it. I have to pay for technical costs. All of these things are involved. So help me to get this campaign to $9,000. We're $700 away. Once again, shout out to every single person that has donated already, because this is truly the people's campaign. It really is. It's just I have a problem with people that are plagiarizing my work. And anyone that is an artist can understand that. Anyone that has written a book, anyone that has created something, you know that it is wrong for people to take from you and steal. That's my problem. But this is the people's campaign regarding helping to create the production to bring it to the people, because the people are helping to fund this campaign. So make sure you go and you make a donation today. You, like I said, you could do Cash App, you could do my GoFundMe, you can do my PayPal. It's up to you. Meanwhile, I am waiting for Hun. You're still here. I'm not blocking Hun. I'm not blocking Hun because I'm waiting for this Hun person to drop this link. That's why I'm still on here. I actually do have to go. I got to get out of here because I got some stuff I got to do. But I've stayed on here this long because I wanted this person. You can't come and make allegations and not back it up with proof. I just showed you the proof that I have been talking about dark skin and colorism on YouTube. Not even all the proof that I have prior to the social media. Prior to that right there, we're just only dealing with YouTube. And you have not dropped this link yet of this person that spoke only on colorism and darkism. You haven't done it yet. You are just despicable, to be honest with you. You are just despicable. You are just despicable. You're not making any sense. You know, this is just despicable. This is just despicable. It's just despicable to make up stuff and lie and not be honest. This is why I said I can't stand when people lie. I can't stand it. And I stopped talking about my donations. I stopped talking about my campaign. When you came on there, I specifically addressed you because I like to address people that like to make these bogus claims against me. And I gave you all that time and you still did not provide proof and evidence. You should be ashamed of yourself. You really should. You should be ashamed of yourself. They do show up. I'm dropping my link for my GoFundMe in there. You're lying. The links do show up. We're on YouTube. Anybody can go and get a link off of YouTube from someone's channel and you could drop it. You're not being, again, the dishonesty. That's why I said they either steal from me or they call me names. They either steal and take from me or they call me names. This is why I made the title of this live has been proven today beyond the shadow of a doubt. It has been proven today. It has been proven today because this person has came up on here and told lies and came up against me and has provided no evidence. They either steal from you or they lie on you. They're lying on me right now. They either steal from you or they name call. That's what they do. They're smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers, they're smiling in your face. Because I'm not no plagiarizer. I'm not no plagiarizer. OJs. That's the group. I'm not a plagiarizer. All of them look good. The dark skin one and the light skin one. They're smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers. I need my phone. I said they're smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers. They're smiling in your face. Ooh. All the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers. They smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers. I want to say shout out to the OJs for making that song, because truly I have people that came and smiled in my face. And all the time, all they want to do is take my place. They want to steal my content. They want to act like they the dark-skinned activists. They want to steal and take from me. They want to scandalize my name. They want to slander my name. They want to slander me. They're smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers. They're smiling in your face. Ooh. All the time. They want to take your place. Do 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 What they do? They smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers, backstabbers, they're smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers. Some of these dark-skinned women, what they do? They smiling in my face. Yeah. They come into my place. Yeah, 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 yeah. All the time. They want to take my place. Backstabbers. They come into my dark-skinned TV channel. They come into my dark-skinned website. Ooh. All the time. They want to take my place. What they do? What these dark-skinned women do? They smiling in my face. Ooh, 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 all the time. They want to take my place. They want to take my books. They want to take credit for writing my dark skin books. They want to take credit for bringing dark skin and colorism and all this darkism to the internet. This is what they do. They even give celebrities like Lupita Nyong'o credit for my work. They even give celebrities who ain't never talked about no dark skin. You ain't even talk about dark skin before you heard Rashida Strober. Do it. They even want to get these celebrities like Amara Negra all the time. They want to take your place. They even want to give these reality TV stars like Spice. You ain't spicy. You ain't spicy, honey. You ain't spicy all the time. They want to take your place. What they do. Yes, this is what they do, y'all. This is what they do. This is what they do. Okay? What they do. They smiling in your face. Who we talking about? What them dark-skinned women do. All the time, they want to take your place. All the time, they want to be the dark-skinned activists. Yes, shout out to the OJs. Shout out to the OJs. Shout out to the OJs. Okay? I love it. They smiling in your face. I know I'm a bad singer and I don't care. What they do. I love me some OJs because they define what I am going through. The backstabbers have been backstabbing me since 2015. They've been backstabbing, they've been stealing, they've been taking. And now I have one of the backstabbers up on my chat, and I have given this backstabber probably an hour to show and prove. You know, I called the backstabber out, okay? And I've given the backstabber an opportunity to show me, to drop the link of this person that has a dark skin colorism channel that came prior to 2010, prior to 2009, and you haven't done so. I'm finished with you. Backstabbers, they smiling in your face. I love that song. I love that song. Supone, you said, oh no, I don't want nobody emailing me no link. No, boo, we right here on a public live platform. You could drop that link right now. No, we ain't gonna do that. We're gonna be honest and open to the public. We're gonna tell the public the truth. That's what we're gonna do. That is what we're gonna do. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Once again, the world's first and only dark skin activist. And ask you guys to make sure you make a donation to my GoFundMe to help me produce my dark skin play on the Dark Skin Activist Tour and my other dark skin works. I want to thank everybody for taking the time to watch. This has been, I didn't expect all of this here, but y'all, you never know what you're going to get when you're coming up on these live platforms. And I'd like to say thank you to everyone that has supported the work of the world's first and only dark skin activist, even in the face of all the criticism, the plagiarism. The fight continues. I will keep fighting. I'm not going to stop. The world's first and only dark-skinned activist, Rashida Strober, the reason that anybody speaks on dark skin or colorism on the internet, the creator of this entire lane. They didn't care about dark skin or colorism before I put it on the map. World's first and only dark-skinned activist, Rashida Strober. Y'all have a wonderful day. Backstabbers.